friends, welcome to Mission 5, Lesson 21. Our objective or goal today is represent teen numbered decompositions as 10 ones and some ones and find a hidden part. So today we're going to break down those teen numbers into tens and then try to find the missing part. So for today's lesson, there are a few materials you're going to need. You're going to need some sort of counters. You can use cubes, beads, beans, pennies, some sort of counter, and you'll want to at least have 20 of those handy. And then something to do your work on. So you could use a pencil and a piece of paper or a whiteboard and a dry erase marker. Go ahead and pause the video while you gather those materials. The very first thing I want you to do is to draw your number bond and draw it big enough to where you can put your counters in your hole and in your different parts. So make sure when you draw that, make sure it's big enough. So pause the video and go ahead and draw your number bond. Now that you have your number bond drawn, we're going to go to work. I need you to count out 12 of your counters and put them in the place where we show the hole. Remember, on a number bond, the hole goes at the top on this particular number bond so that we can break it into its parts. So make sure you start out with your 12 cubes in your hole. Go ahead and pause the video while you do that. Now that you've counted out your 12 counters and put them in your hole, I want you to pull out 10 of them and put it in one of your parts. So count out 10 of your counters and put them in your parts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what did we have left from that? 2, and so we put that 2 in our other part. That would have been our missing part. So what are the parts of 12 that you see? Very good. You see 10 and 2. So our whole is 12, and we've decomposed that or broke it down into parts of 10 and 2. Fill in this number sentence with me. 12 equals, what did we break 12 into? Very good. 10 plus 2. How would we say 12 using the say 10 way? Does anyone remember that? Very good. 10, 2. Let me erase that work so it'll get off of this screen. Give me just a second. All right. Now, I want you to fill in another number sentence with me. 12 equals 10 plus what? So what's the missing part up here? Our whole is 12. We have part that's 10. What's the other part? What do you see? 2. Very good. 12 equals 10 plus 2. Let me erase that so we can get started with our next problem. Now, make sure your boards are clear to that 12. Now we're going to work with the teen number 15. So count out 15 of your counters and put them in the whole part of your number bond. Go ahead and pause the video while you count out your 15 counters. Now that you have your 15 counters out, I want you to put 10 of them in one part of your number bond. Very good. We have 10 over here. So if we've pulled 10 away, how many are in our other part? Very good. 5. So the parts of 15 are what? 10 and 5. Very good. So fill in this number sentence with me. 15 equals, what did you tell me the parts of 15 were? Good. 10 and 5. So read that number sentence with me. 15 equals 10 plus 5. How would we say 15 the say 10 way? Very good. 10, 5. Let me erase that. Pesky, pesky, pesky. All right. Fill in this number sentence with me. This is where we're looking for that missing part. If you look at the number 15, you know that one part is 10. What's your other part? 5. Very good. 15 equals 10 plus 5. Now you guessed it, it's time to play a game with your home learning partner. Partner A builds a teen number in the place of the total or the whole. So you'll still need your number bond. So one person will put a number up there. We just did the number 15, okay? So your person may pick the number, let's say 14, okay? So they'll put 14 in the whole part of their number bond. Partner B models the number as two parts. So A, make the number. B, decompose it and break it apart into its two parts. Partner A will close your eyes. Partner B hides one part. Partner A writes the complete number sentence on their board or their paper, and then you'll switch roles. So I want you to play this game with your home learning partner 2 or 3 times with some different numbers. Break them apart, just like we did. Write a number sentence with the parts in the whole, and then hide one of those parts and see if your partner can figure it out. Go ahead and pause the video on this slide so that you have the directions. I really hope you had a good time playing that game with your home learning partner. Now we're going to practice one problem off of the problem set so that you know what to do. So we're looking at our number bond here, okay? And we want to break 12 apart into 10 and some 1. So what's the first thing we're going to pull out? Very good. We're going to pull out that 10. Well, if we pull out 10, how many are left? What's that missing part? Very good. The missing part is 2. Let's fill in our number sentence. 12 equals 10 plus what? What is that missing part? Look at your number bond to help you. 2. And then this one, this one's a little tricky. 10 plus what equals 12? It's still that missing part. Look at your number bond. Very good. Our missing part is still 2. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. Have a great day.